God, it's a beautiful day. As is custom on this channel, I want to show you a little bit about a community today and a house. We are in the Acres Green neighborhood, right on the border of Lone Tree, Littleton, down here in the South Metro. Really, I consider this the Park Meadows area. Park Meadows Mall, just up the street. You could walk there if you want. If you know Park Meadows, you know all the goods they got over there. Macy's, Dick's Sporting Goods. They got a steakhouse. There's like a little outdoor place you could walk around where it feels like a European walking mall. Not very European, but you get the idea. And we're here at 250 Jupiter. This is a house that's new on the market, so we're gonna tell you about that. The big thing is we're listing for $515,000 on this. So we are at a 3-acre lot, and this is a 3-bed, 2-bath house. So I wanna show you what you can get in a price point that in some other areas is just reserved for condos and townhomes. You can get a legitimate single-family home with a great backyard. Can't wait to show you the backyard for just over 500 grand. I mentioned we're here in the South Metro. One great part about it is we're right by the highway. We're right by kind of the I-25-470 exchange, but you're not close enough that you can hear it. It's not in your backyard. You can't even hear it from here, but you are just a minute away from getting onto the highway to get to wherever you want to go. And this right here is Sweetwater Park, literally right down the street from the house. We're gonna look at 2-minute walk at most. And it's nice, there's a path through here, walking, biking, there's a little creek that runs through here. It's nice to have this stuff in your neighborhood. No HOA, that's the other thing too. A lot of the time you see this sort of thing in an HOA neighborhood. There is a voluntary HOA in this neighborhood. It's like 60 bucks a year, up to you if you wanna join it and have the one event a year or whatever they do. But interesting thing too about the location, we are down here, we're just adjacent to Highlands Ranch. So a lot of people love the South Metro, Highlands Ranch, Castle Rock, Littleton. And where we are right now, we went and did the Highlands Ranch tour. I went up with Brady, Ben, you were there. A great area, but completely different. Much higher prices over there and much more of an HOA area. Here, it's more of a live and let live, and it's down here on that same side, for the most part, of town, and you have access kind of to everything. Here we are at the house, 250 Jupiter, as I mentioned, corner lot, right here, just down the street from that park we were just at. 3-bed, 2-bath. So the 3rd bedroom is non-conforming. It's in the basement, but you do get a decent amount of space here. This is the kitchen, not the most updated kitchen I've ever seen in my life. Functional, very functional. You can come in and do whatever you want with it. Me, I'd put stainless appliances in it. You know, it's up to the eye of the beholder. What I do like is wood floors throughout the main level here. Wood floors in the kitchen, over into the living area. Pretty seamless transition between kitchen and living, pretty darn open. There is an extra family room downstairs because this is a tri-level, so 3 levels, up, down, down, and 2 bedrooms upstairs. Let's go check that out. Probably the best part of the house, aside from the backyard, is the primary up here. Real big primary, 2 entrances. What I like is you can just see into sort of your front side yard here. Lots of foliage, a lot of big trees, mature trees on this lot. It's nice. It gives the feeling of a little bit of nature, even though we're here in the metro. 2 closets, like I mentioned, standard closet here, walk-in closet here. A lot of room for a primary. You don't see all this room in a primary in homes of this size all the time. Then outside in the hall, 2nd bedroom right here, and bathroom shared between the 2. And then down the stairs from the main floor is that 2nd family room area that I mentioned, and on the way, you might not notice it, but laundry room right here. And then here's the family room area. I like the shutters down here, but I really like the space down here. This is carpeted, but it really extends your living space, so you don't just have that one living room upstairs. You have this whole living area too. Great spot for an office, place to watch the game. I like these built-ins. They've been used at one time as a whiskey scotch cabinet. Fantastic use for them. And then the 2nd bathroom here, that's a 3/4 bathroom right here on that family room level. And then down the last set of stairs here into the basement. It's a basement, not much to say about it other than it is finished. And this sansui retro CRT TV, which can be included with the home, and quite frankly, that's probably preferable. If you'd like to bring that old puppy along with you, as the new owner, I have checked, it is working. And then here's the third bedroom, too. As I mentioned, non-conforming, probably needs an egress and a coat of paint. That's what I do to it. But another good chunk of usable space down here. Then back up in the kitchen, there's access to the 2-car garage, which is a big benefit to have. You saw that big driveway on the way in, but I like this garage too. Nothing to write home about, but a ton of space, and having a 2-car garage on a home like this is really, really a big benefit. And then, like I said, my favorite part, the backyard. Here we go. There's some sort of tree service happening across the street, so if you hear the noise from that, my apologies. We're doing our best here. But I love this yard. You notice, speaking of trees, all the trees over here give it a kind of park-like vibe on this side. If you just like having your own little oasis while they chop a tree up across the street, it's a great place for that. They seem to have paused, so hopefully this is a good time to do this. But honestly, this is what I love about this place. Big old lot. Even in single family homes, you don't find a lot of this size that often. It is a corner lot too, but a lot of the times, corner lots, you get all the traffic. This is a really quiet street. You got the Trex deck right when you walk out, this patio here, and then another deck area over here that can be kind of a special, different hangout place. You got room for a fire pit. There's a bird bath. When I think of home ownership, one of the big parts of it, I think, is your own place of solitude. And in a house like this, that's exactly what this is. It's a big spot to do whatever you want with, if you have pets, if you have kids, or if you just like having a place to hang out, to grill, to relax, to crack a cool beverage. This is the spot. So if I could do anything for you, as always, let me know. Otherwise, love you. Talk soon. Bonus content. Ben and I came to GQ Barbecue right here at Park Meadows after shooting. 5-minute drive. I love it here.